Good morning, Derek Lambert here, and I am having an awesome day. I have my cup of coffee from Starbucks. I just finished it, so I had to get the last drop, you know what I'm saying? I saw a couple comments. They want to know what my day-to-day in active addiction was like. And so this morning I had about 20 minutes. I just sat in the car, kind of meditated. When I meditate, all I do is I think about my day. Sometimes I ponder my past. Sometimes I'll ponder right now. Sometimes I'll ponder the future. But I figure I'd tell you a quick little story that I heard and read one time, or either read or heard. There's a wise man, and he's walking through the wilderness. And as he's walking, he's meditating. He's meditating on his past, his present, and his future. And all of a sudden, a lion jumps out behind a cactus, starts to chase him. And he's running for dear life. As he's running, the lion's getting closer and closer. And every time he looks back, that lion is almost at his feet. Finally, he looks back the last time, the lion's right there at his feet, and he trips. He falls over the edge of a cliff. As he falls over the edge of a cliff, he begins to fall, and he's sliding down the wall of this cliff. And as he's sliding, he's reaching out, trying to grab onto something. What he does is he grabs onto a root that's hanging out of the side of this cliff. When he does so, he's holding onto this root, dangling for dear life, looking up, and he sees the lion over the edge of the cliff, roaring, just ready to devour him. And as he's looking up, he starts to go, well, I need to get down. He looks down, and as he looks down, there's another lion. This lion's at the base of the cliff, looking up, ready to devour him. So as he's looking down and he's looking up, knowing either way he goes, he's done, he feels a sharp pain in his hand. He looks and he sees blood just dripping down his arms. And he looks at the root. The root had thorns on it. And it had stabbed into his hands. And he saw a blackberry dangling from the root. And in that moment, he took that blackberry and he ate it. And it was the greatest blackberry he had ever had in his whole life. All that to say, that's the end of the story. And a lot of people go, what the heck does that even mean? Well, the wise man pondering his past, present, and future is the very beginning. The lion at the top of the cliff is his past. If he looks to the past, he looks to the back, he wants to go to the past, he's going to die. And the lion at the bottom is his future. He looks too far into the future, and he goes to the future, he's going to die. And that thorn that's stabbing his hands on the edge of the cliff is the present. And though the present may be painful, it can be the best present or moment if you want it to be by experiencing that moment. So meditating for me is just thinking about past, present, and future, mostly the day. One day at a time I think about. That's meditation for me. My day-to-day, I thought about it this morning, how really miserable my day-to-day was. Even when I was getting my high, I was miserable. So here's my day-to-day, and I'm going to make it short, sweet, and simple. I would wake up after using for a while. I started on Opanas and stuff and would do it after I woke up. I'd sleep in and all that kind of stuff, but my tolerance began to build. I finally, if seen any of my videos, I pretty much went to dope. I just started shooting dope after I was snorting dope for a while. So I'd wake up. This was my heroin experience. All right, I would wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'd go to sleep with a big shot. Wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning and do another shot. And I'd stay up for like an hour and a half and I'd nod, okay? And I would get just enough thinking it would last me most of the day and I wouldn't need any more till the next afternoon. Well, waking up after I would having that nod for about an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes, I'd go back to sleep. I'd sleep off my high. I wake up, say 9, 10, maybe 11, depending on the day. And I would immediately need more. And that would start an argument between me and my wife about needing more. I need more. I need to get another shot. So I would find a way, if I didn't already have the money, to pawn something, whether it be my landscaping and tree service equipment, or I would find a way to con or manipulate or somehow get more money so I could call up the dope man. Some mornings I would actually get a front, or I would just call the dope man and he would wake up early enough for me to go over there, and he wouldn't do this for anyone else because he liked to sleep in. Just get a dub. I mean, even a 10 bag sometimes I would do that. That's how bad off it was. I walked to his house one time with like $9.50. And for me, that's desperate because I could find a way to get that money. But I walked, and he's about 4 or 5 miles from where I live. So, say all that to say, I would get that fix around lunchtime, and all I would think about, I thought it was just to get me from being unsick. But for some reason, why did I want more and more and more? I was trying to experience something more than just not being sick. There were times I just didn't want to be sick, but I was trying to experience something deeper. I was trying to chase the dragon, to feel my first experience, that overwhelming, oh wow, I feel so good. That feeling that you really, really enjoy, the reason we all do it, because we like the way it makes us feel. By nighttime, I had done something throughout the day to find a way to get money. I either owed someone, owed the dope man, made promises I didn't keep or haven't kept, which is why I make amends today. So my day-to-day sucked, and some days, toward the end, we were having to steal and do all sorts of things just to find a way to get the money. Today I don't have to do that. Today, my day-to-day, and I wanted to compare it, because I could go on and on about my day-to-day then, and there were days where I would do all sorts of stuff. I can glorify the darkness, if you will, and telling you how bad it was. But my day-to-day now, I wake up, I get my breakfast, whether I'm at a hotel or whatever, I'll find a way to eat muffins and do whatever I gotta do to find a way to get some breakfast. I get my coffee. I find a way, whether it's gas station coffee or my favorite, Starbucks. I meditate, and I just say a prayer, or I listen to a song that just makes me in tune with myself and my higher power. And I consciously am aware, okay, today's going to be a good day. Let your will be done and not mine. My higher power is everything. It's not a man floating on a cloud somewhere. He's everything, everywhere, and right now with me, right now. That's my day-to-day today, and the day goes amazing. And when things start to go south, I begin to feel it. I know it. I can tell. So I enjoy my day-to-day now. My worst day now is and I heard this in meetings. I laughed. I said, yeah, right. My worst day now is better than my best day when I was in active addiction, using, chasing, and didn't even know what I was chasing. I was a dragon. I was chasing my own tail, and I'm a dragon, and I'm trying to get my own tail, and I could never get it. I kept chasing it. Could never fulfill it. Today, I don't even have to chase. I don't. I just get to live and enjoy the moments that come. I really get to enjoy it. My day-to-day is like it was a big cloud. I was in a nightmare, in a dream. It's like a woman giving birth. She could tell you about it. She could talk about it. But like there's part of it with the pain and the stuff that you don't remember. And I remember all the little things that, went along through these days, except my extreme nods. When I would nod, I just was in like La La Land. But to relive it, I have to meditate hard on it. Just think hard on it. Really meditate. Just when I say meditate, think. And I think hard on it, and I can remember it, and it's a scary feeling, and I don't want to feel that anymore. I don't want to. I'll feel it to remember to help remind me and to help others. But I'm saying I don't want to live in that anymore. So I hope this helped some of you. If you're wondering what it was like for me on a day-to-day, that is just a taste. It was chasing every day. I couldn't even sleep a whole night without waking up wanting to do a shot. I couldn't even go to bed without having to have a big shot. I couldn't eat without wanting to have a shot, and then I could eat. If I did too much, I wouldn't want to eat. I got super skinny. My life was miserable. My family was in shambles. Everything was going wrong. But today, my life is great. Thanks for watching, y'all. I got a little late start on this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if you guys want to hear anything else. If you want me to tell you stuff, you know, whatever you're interested in hearing, I'll make another video. And this is Derek Lambert, clean and sober. I don't know what day, but I'll put it on the video. God bless y'all and have a good week. I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye.